Hello, and welcome to The Chambers. I was going to say this is a free game on Steam, but no, I'm mixing it up. This is not free, but it's like next to free. The base price is like 79 cents in euro, and I think I even got it like it was on sale for, I don't know, next to nothing, like 20-30 cents, something like that. So it's essentially a free game, and it's very much in the spirit of like Submachine and those types of games like Cube Escape and whatever else. And yeah, I mean, I have a bit of a fondness for those types of games. It's apparently a pretty short one, so we should be able to knock it out in one go. So let's just check this out. There's like nothing, no... Hello? Oh, I can't press escape on this one. Yeah, that's the other game I was testing. There's basically nothing here in terms of settings, just sound on, music on. There you go. But you do have, like, saves, at least. You feel like a circle with one quadrant cut out is already Submachine? Yeah, pretty much. This is like, you see this and you think this is a Submachine screenshot. So it's gotta have been inspired pretty heavily by Submachine and similar games. So, I don't know what this does. Probably changes something about, like, the adjoining rooms. Which Submachine was it that had an area like this? Or was that Through Abandoned is another series that's pretty similar to this? There was definitely one that had like colored cubes that you ran around in and stuff. Oh, it's by the same creator as Through Abandoned. I didn't realize that. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. So that kind of makes sense. We get a key. And we need something to... Can't you just like pull that down? Like, sure, it's barbed wire, just grab here and just pull. Not that hard. Oh. Hi, guy. Looks like we're gonna need his brain or something. That's a giant button. That's a small button. The key is in your mind. Nope. Okay, never mind. Well, for now, let's just look around. Uh-huh. Well, we can't do much here. Oh, and this is locked. Alright, so we rotate. And nothing changes. Huh. I was expecting things to change. Well, do we just use the key here? Oh, yeah, we do. Alright. Force field gone. Oh, I see. Achievements won't pop up in-game in this one. It'll pop up, like, after you're done. Yeah, that's always a bit annoying. I mean, I think the Steam overlay works, so... I don't know, sometimes games just, like, they might not load the Steam overlay properly. So if you do get the Steam overlay to load, then you get achievement pop-ups, but otherwise you don't, or something. But I guess we'll see. Oh, I see, but what's the point? Now we're back there. And we got a cube one. Top right, bottom right, left, top left. But I can't really do that. Yeah, it's gonna be... Oh. I see. Wait, something's going on here. This one is, like, timed. Okay. It's gonna be a lot of trial and error. What is that? Eyes? Yeah, that, like, lights up all of those. Huh? Okay, that's just a visual bug, I guess. No clue. Nice spin. Now we got that. And that. Okay, great. Well, I saw this in like a screenshot. There was some code, but I don't remember what it was. I assume that wasn't just the solution. Uh-huh. No? Do we combine these two? No? It's a little dim. Would be nice to be able to see a bit more. Oh, wait. What was that? That's weird. I don't know why I can, like, click here. And I can't just, like, put this back in? No? This can't be interacted with at all? That seems weird. We can't turn this on. We can't look into this hole. Yeah, we're gonna have to just click around, I feel. Here we go. Like, handle on this. There we go. Brain. Okay. You know what to do with a brain. Here you go, lad. Oh, it's only one half. We need one more half brain. And pushing this button doesn't seem to do anything. I don't know what the buttons are about. Top right, bottom right, left, top left. I assume it's not like an order we have to travel in. That doesn't really make any sense. I guess when you get this, the black hand just means like it's something that you will be able to interact with when you have the right item, essentially. I mean, I guess this you can interact with right away. Yeah, we can't do anything about, like, top right, bottom right, left, top left, here. Not really. And it's very weird that you don't do anything here. This feels like plug this thing in here. Yeah, I guess normally I do prefer these styles of games to have a little more, like, logical progression than just click around until things happen, but they do tend to get pretty close to just click around until things happen a lot of the time. Usually it's nice if you can, like, gather why you want to click on something and what that would possibly do. Yeah, no clue what we're doing with these. We can't, like, lower this ladder again. We can't go over here. Yeah, like the triangle button does light up the triangle. But this one lights up the circle, doesn't it? Yeah. The circular bulb. Even though it has a diamond shape. Oh! Oh, I see. I see. It didn't realize... I need to, like, turn up my monitor brightness. It's so dark that I can't even see that these were changing shapes. So, circle. This one is triangle. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I just literally didn't see it because it was so dark. Okay. And we get a diamond shape. Oh? Okay, no. This might be what I saw the screenshot of. So maybe we, like, make this shape on the other one? Like, kind of add the two shapes together or something? We'll see. 32. At least it's brighter now. Oh, that worked. Somehow. 32. And a force field. Oh man, that's gonna be hard to remember. Could take some screenshots, I guess. Okay, so it's like a flower and this thing. So just that. But then... don't know what that would mean for the other one. We probably have to change that too. Still nothing here. Still nothing here. Is that saying something? Like, is that 0.00 point? 0.00 point? And the other one was like 32 points? Maybe it's like a sequence and like 32 is the start of the sequence because there's no point to start. So it's 32 and then because there's a point to start here is then 00 and then point. So we'll find a third one that has point at the start and then 2 digits or something. As like a 6-digit key code. But I don't know where I would need that or why. Oh? And what does that even do? Nothing. It might be somewhere like in here or below. Now it's green. Oh no. Oh! Wait. Ah! I see. That just shifts these ones. Yeah, 32 dots. Triangle. We need something to, like, slot in here, I guess. Oh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, top right. Oh god. Top right. Shit, what was it? It was like top right something, bottom right, left, top left, but there was another one as well. Top right, bottom left. Bottom right. Left. No? Was it just top right, bottom left, left, top left? Oh, that was it. Okay. Second try. more of these things. This seems to be, like, lit up a little bit, because I plugged in one of them, maybe? Or maybe that's just lighting. And a hexagon. Okay. Great. Thanks. Does that go in here? That goes in there. I guess it's because of the arrow. The triangle is pointing to the left, so you want to place this one in the one that points to the left, and so on. And what is this thing? I've seen kind of a slot like that, but where was that again? Right here? No? Nor there. Not here. Okay, not sure what we have here. If that's like a sheet of metal or a mirror or what that's supposed to be. It seems like it would fit in here, but I guess only when the combination is right or something. Let me just do some quick cheeky MS painting. I just want to like compare these two. Let's just like turn on all of them right away. Oh god. I don't know how to handle MS Paint. Photoshop is a lot easier. Like, how do I move this? Right, that works. Oh god. Just trying to, like, make this into something I can show. Hold on. There we go. Just checking paint quick. It's just like this. So... yeah, I don't know what that would mean. Like, this one doesn't have these tiles, which are here. And this one doesn't have these tiles, which this one has. So I just, like, click those tiles and leave the other ones, or maybe vice versa, or something like that, I imagine. So on this one, we do this. What? Oh! Didn't I do this? I thought I did this already. Soda can. It's a battery, I guess. I thought I did exactly that. And then on this one... what was it? I have to check. And this one. No. These. There we go. Okay. 2 batteries. We only use 1 battery for this. Uh-huh. And what are we looking for here? Pink laser. Now we're like at the bottom again. We can't go below even more. Okay, great. Pink laser. What does that help? I guess let's tweak that diamond one and just see if that makes any difference in any room. Like, does it change the color of the laser? No. Let's try it again. Doesn't seem like it. Alright, pink laser, great. So pink laser is like up here? But it's being blocked or something? Oh, maybe that changed it? No. We just keep clicking it? No. Wait, that did change. I thought it changed the color here, but I guess it doesn't. It's just, yeah, the color for some reason, it changes before you walk, so it's like a little jarring. I'm pretty sure that's nothing, it's just a visual bug. I haven't seen anything else I could use a battery for, have I? Oh. Okay. Why? That was just invisible before? Huh? What is this supposed to accomplish? What? What the hell just happened? How does that make any sense? I have no idea how that adds up at all. Okay. That was weird. Yeah, that just didn't make any logical sense at all. And where was this middle thing? Right here. Oh boy. Okay, so we get, like, this code. So top right, top right. Diamond is top left, hexagon is bottom left. I guess I'll put this in, but let's move around and do that. So circle and square, top right. Hexagon, top, bottom left. Diamond, top left. Wait, oh no, it's just showing what they are right now? Yeah, okay. But you can see this is correct. So, it's again, I have to like lean forward to see this because they're very, very faint. So these two need to be bottom left and hexagon needs to be bottom right. I don't even remember where the hexagon was. Yeah, where was the hexagon? Oh boy. Was it in here? No? There it is. Was it top left? No, bottom right. Okay. Oh, shit. No, I did these wrong. Both of them. God damn it. Okay, I mean, that's simple. And 154. Okay, so we have 3200154. It's like the code. 112435. Reboot done. User Tsar. The chamber's exit polls archive. Blah. Objective? Sergey? Huh? Vendor blind. Investigation number 2435. God mode off. Central panel stable. Orbital access granted. MCMXLV. Roman numerals? Or what is that? Watcher, you are escaped. What do you feel? Sergey, I'm still inside the chambers. But you will be free after this interview. Is it true? Well, it depends on your answers. Ask then, and let's end this. When will you turn up God? When you will turn up God, what will you say? Sergey says nothing. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, dear. Oh, God. Okay. Alright. I get it. So this, I guess, is the central chamber. Wait. But you can't set this one as, like, the right one. You can do the yellow chamber achievements. You will need to look at a guide for Steam. Really? Well, I guess I'll wait with that until the end, probably. Oh, okay, but this one lets us, like, look at everything. So... yeah, that should be right. And, like, if I go up here, I just get to the bottom again, yeah. Then the next one is 2 dot U. And the one after that. Wait. Yeah. It's like reversed for some reason. I don't know why it says IV or 4 or whatever. IU, and then it's UI inside the thing. But oh well. Then we go down, and now it's the same. It's just the same all along? Wait. Yeah. Oh, I guess it's based on, like, the color of the room instead? Because otherwise it would just be this the entire way. What? That's it? Really? Okay, that was awfully simple. I expected the combination to be a little different on each of them. I mean, so is this just like, you just go in and you win? Because yeah, like, what do we have here? First key. I think I've already done that. Statue solved. 3 fuses found. Those are fuses? Okay. Exit door. Exit is found. And yeah, there's 2 other achievements. Rotators and yellow chamber. I mean, I guess I solved the rotators, didn't I? But yellow chamber... what would the yellow chamber be? I haven't, like, seen anywhere that numbers would be useful. Maybe we can look in, like, through... no, I was gonna say, like, through the force field and things would change. You will never find it without help. I mean, I always want to try a little bit, even if that's true. I feel like wasn't there something else that was like kind of suspicious that I haven't actually done yet? Oh god, we can't look at the TV in the TV. Wait. That's weird. We're looking at ourselves, but the battery is gone in the TV screen. I don't know if that's an oversight or if that's actually, like, a clue. What about the other TV screen? That shows the battery. That's suspicious. And this one has like 2 things on either side, whatever that means. Oh, I see, it's like they would have buttons, but the buttons are gone. Can't like pull them off. I mean, I'm just wondering if it's maybe just like off the edge somewhere. I guess we should just check that all of them loop around. So like if we go up here, it goes there. If we go down here, it goes there. If we go left here, it goes here. Up here. Right here. And then left here. Ah! Oh no. No, that's the same. Shit. I thought I found something new. So down here. Up here. Oh no, that was the same I've done. Right here. Yeah. But then it could be like off the side in these ones as well. That's the corner. Oh, it's not. It was one off. Yeah. I don't think this is happening. Yeah, I don't know if that battery thing, missing batteries, is a mistake or what. But okay, I'm just gonna, like, leave, I guess? Step 1, visual confirmation of subject in exit chamber. Question 1, please state your name. Do you believe in God? Nothing. Protocol aborted. Chamber's shuffling protocol is involved. Involved? Evolved? Involved? I don't know what they mean. Shutting down. And there you go. And then we have to, like, redo everything, but that's fine. So, I mean, let me just quit the game then and see if the achievements load in. Yep, Chambers, 5 out of 6 achievements, and the yellow room is the only one. Okay, I mean, I guess I'll check a guide. Is there any, like, guide that has... There's a guide, but, like, is there anything that just has some hints? Or, I don't know, is there even any... Is there any point to that? For a long time I doubted whether this manual should be created, because I have obtained solution for this achievement not quite legally. But considering that the question how to get this achievement still arises, it's quite difficult to find the solution logically. So basically, people just, like, reverse engineered the solution and then came up with why you would do that based on the solution. Gotta love that. Gotta love puzzles where, like, they only make sense once you know what you're actually trying to accomplish. Okay. The yellow chamber is located outside of the game world, so it's not shown on the map. I mean, that's what I was trying to do, at least. I did try and, like... Also, I guess, for the sake of it, we might as well put on the Submachine background, just to have not just a black screen. Solve Rotator's puzzle in Chamber 13. Yeah. Go to the specified chambers and click on secret buttons shown by mouse pointer according to screenshots. Sequence doesn't matter. Oh. Oh, so it's just like a giant pixel hunt? Where it's just invisible buttons, but like if you touch the right pixel, the pointer will turn into a hand? That's lovely! Okay, yep, I guess I am gonna look this up and just like see it. It's like, yeah, what's the... How would you know why that would be a thing? Sequence of digits, yeah, these things, yeah, like we have the 3200154, that I did realize that. Oh, this guy just says, I've seen this sequence, I don't know what to use it for. Use the screen in chamber 12 to view chamber 12. Then from within that view, click on the door to the right. What? Okay. I mean, that's something to try. I tried to, like, click on the TV and do things in there, but that didn't work. Okay. What were these again? Whatever. I guess it doesn't matter. We'll just resolve everything. That's fine. Get the key. Open this guy. Oh, that just turned on his own. And this was triangle, circle, diamond. Uh-huh. We can just speedrun this. You would think you would have to, like, close this guy's head again, but no. Yeah, I don't remember all of these at all, so let's just leave them for now and check it later. There we go. There was nothing I needed to look at here, right? You're just supposed to see the purple laser, but that doesn't really make any sense. I guess it's supposed to be like, oh, the monitor is showing the ultraviolet laser that you can't see normally or something, but I don't know how that makes sense with you, like, putting the mirror there because of that. I don't know. Okay. So I guess mirror time now. Yeah, that's just nonsense. Otherwise, I think everything here is pretty logical. I mean, other than maybe this yellow chamber thing and this laser mirror puzzle. Everything else was decent. Oh, I'm missing one. Oh, shit. How did I get the final one? I already... Oh, right. Yeah, just go back there. Shit. Oh! Jesus! Oh no! I fucked it up! I don't know how this happened. Also, they're almost all correct. I solved it. Oh shit. I solved it too fast. I didn't even look where it was again. God damn it. So that's only to get the sequence. Yeah, like I wonder what the sequence is about. Okay, so here we look at that. I can't like click on the TV or any of the buttons. But you can click there, apparently. Okay. And you get some binary. I mean, do I just go to a binary decoder? Binary to text. It's just... that? Nope, that doesn't really work. Doesn't really show anything. The first letter is C and the other one is a weird symbol that doesn't work. Maybe we type in like Sergey or something like that? Oh, hold on. I'm shuffling around a lot of windows around with OBS previews and stuff. But we can't do Sergey. Yeah, there's only a couple. We could do Sergey backwards. No, we cannot. Do we just, like, use the letters in which order? Whichever order? No, this one doesn't have any of them. Okay, I'm just gonna look more at this thing. The achievement doesn't unlock, and I see now that it does using the method outlined in your guide. You get presented with one of the 4 yellow room puzzles. There's 4 yellow rooms? When you exit yellow chamber, you can see in which rooms secret buttons are? Huh? How do I exit? Oh! Wait. How does this make sense? I'm just gonna screenshot this. I don't know, like... how do we know which room they're in from this? Oh my god, what is happening? Oh dear. Here we can only do like numbers between 0 and 4. But for the number code, we had a 5 in it, didn't we? It was like 3200145 or something. I already forgot. 3200154, yeah. Oh, I just like got in here with a cheat method. You're not supposed to be in here. So how would I even like leave at this point? Yeah, this seems just like a bug, I guess. Oh, well, here we could do that. 32 zeros. Oh, no, we can't. That doesn't work anyway. Triangle. I can't see it. It's both cursive and backwards. No shot. Hold on. Triangle dot square pentagon dot circle. What does that mean? Do we have symbols here? Yeah. Triangle dot square. Oh, what was it? Triangle, pentagon. Triangle dot square, pentagon dot circle. So that's like 1 out of 4 complete. But yeah, I'm just like cheating this. I don't know how to leave this place. But I guess I don't really care about missing those 4 buttons. That's kind of... Oh, I see. Wait. And now we're out. Huh? Wait, so you were supposed to see this, but you weren't supposed to access these puzzles, maybe? But you're supposed to be able to, like, look in here and see where the buttons are? That, like, this screen maybe has a button? And... God, yeah, this just seems very buggy. This screen with the levers. This screen with a hexagon. And what was the final one? With a circle. Circle, hexagon. I already forgot the other 2. Levers. What the hell? What? How can I move around in here? Oh my god. Yeah, this is weird. And 32. Okay. So like in here, yeah, like there's a secret button. That one I just saw in the screenshot. But then circle. I mean, okay. If this all worked properly in that sense, I feel like this actually would kind of make sense. Like, it's not a bad... Yeah, there we go. It's not a bad idea, it's just very buggy and doesn't seem to work the way it's supposed to. Oh shit, what was the final one? Wait, levers, circle, hexagon. Shit, what was the final one? 32 screen. Where was this one? I'm just gonna look it up. Don't know where this one is. It's all the way in the ceiling. There, okay. And that just takes you in, like it doesn't matter. Now we can warp around here? Yeah. Yeah, this definitely would make sense if it just worked properly and maybe had a slightly easier way to, like, figure out the whole TV thing to get into where you're supposed to see things. And yeah, you shouldn't be able to, like, solve the puzzles when you can just look in the TV. That doesn't make any sense. But okay. How do we do the rest? So, like, each one of these, I guess, are just clues for another puzzle or something? Let me try the binary thing again, and let me try a different binary thing. Maybe that one was just dumb. So, binary to text. I'll just do it as like one sequence, I guess. That doesn't work. Value is not binary. Wait, hold on. You know, value is not binary, according to this thing. Yeah, this doesn't seem to be doing anything. V9 says this one. I don't know why so many different binary converters just output like different results. V9. Yeah, I don't know. But then, what about the actual puzzles in here? Like, this guy just says like how to get there, not actually how to solve the puzzles in here. Puzzle in yellow chamber. I guess we should just look at some of the other ones first. So, like, this one has the clue for something binary. This one had the clue for the symbols. And this is just, like... Yeah, what would this be if it's a 6-digit number? It would be, like, 7... something... This maybe, like, 2, 5... I have no idea how you would know what numbers these would translate into. I'll just keep reading here. People don't really say anything about this yellow chamber. I'm saying they got all the solved the puzzles and it just didn't unlock the achievement anyway. For anyone who's stuck on any of the puzzles in the yellow chamber, here are some hints. I'm not giving full answers because that would ruin the game. Fuck you, guy. Seriously, I hate people like this. Just give your hints and then give the solution in spoiler tags. Just give everything, but also have hints. Hints are good, but don't be, I'm not gonna tell you because it's ruining things. You're just a fucking asshole. Left wall puzzle. The solution is in the roof puzzle. Okay. Left wall puzzle. Solution is in this one. If there are 16 lines on each box, what is missing? Huh? Oh, I see what they mean. It's like you do the opposite, but that's really weird. How would you know that? Like, this first letter would be... Like, hold on, we can actually do this in Paint, I guess. Wrong Paint, hold on. This one, like if we just grab a brush or a line tool or something, and we'll just use white, then like the line here is missing, I guess. Oh, that's way too thick. So let's do a normal brush. And wait, how many lines would they be? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it's only the X spots, I guess? So yeah, you get like this kind of thing. So it's W in that case. I was wondering about that possibility when you were looking at the one with a digital display clue. Yeah, maybe that's the same. That the numbers are showing, like, the numbers are what isn't being shown or something. So here we get, oh god, a T, I think. T. C. Age. What's that supposed to be? Huh? Can anyone tell me what letter of the alphabet I'm typing here or painting here? What? And S? S makes sense, but what the hell is this one? I guess I'll just trial and error that one. So W, T, H, was it? No, C. C, H, oh, R. That was supposed to be like a lowercase r? Oh, fuck off. No, it was not. You could do like remove the top as well and the diagonal, and then it would maybe make sense. Okay, that's just stupid. Well, we completed this one. So that's 2. So we've solved this one, we've solved this one, and this one has the clue for this side, and this one has the clue for this side. So this has the clue for this, maybe? Well, I guess I'll try the same thing here. I don't think this is gonna work, though. Like, how would I do this? Like, these diagonal lines are weird. They don't really make sense. Yeah, I can't see how these would do anything. I'm just gonna read more hints. The solution is in the floor puzzle. Look in the mirror. We've done that. Floor puzzle. The solution is in the right wall puzzle. This one is rather hard to get even if you understand it. They are fragments of numbers. You need to figure out which numbers so you enter them in the floor puzzle. Great, yeah. Figure out the numbers. Just figure it out. Just figure out what numbers they are. That's kind of the whole fucking problem here. Oh, man. God, I hate when people just don't tell you solutions. Like, if someone genuinely just wants a solution, just give it to them. Wait, so... yeah, this is this one. But we still don't know what the, like, 3200154 thing was about. 'Cause that's not... this is only 6 again. Yeah, so, like, what would it be? 7... I don't know. I'm thinking like 741250. Ah, I see. Yeah, we see the numbers here. That kind of like helps a little bit. Well, not really. But okay, there's something to that. Like, this one is probably a 9, I guess? because you only see, like, partial numbers. So it has to be either a 2, a 3... Oh god, it could be 2, 3, 5, or 9. Yeah, that's true. It's probably not 7 at the start if it's just a fragment. If so, it has to be an 8. But I guess we can test that, if it's 8 or 7. And wait, this thing is for this number, right? Not this one. We only have 2 lines on digit 2, I believe. Wait, let me check again. 2 lines, and it's just those 2, yeah. Okay, so it's either 3, 5, or 9. God, there's so many options. This is nonsense. It's just trial and error. If all you get are fragments, then, like, how would you know which one of those it would be? Let's try a 3, I guess. And then this one would be a 4, I imagine. That almost certainly has to be a 4. Or... Wait. No, it can't be that. Could be an 8 as well. It's either 8 or 4. Let's say that it's a 4. That one just looks like a 2, but that could be a red herring. Could be like a 9 or something. Wait, what was it? Yeah, it could be this as well. It's just top and right. Oh no, it can't be a 5. Top and right and the diagonal. So it could be 9. Could be 0. Could be 2. Let's just hope that it's 2. This is nonsensical. This seems really stupid. Let's just see if it's like the things that look the closest. No, that's not even right. No, this one can't be 5. 6 probably. And that should be a 1, I imagine. There we go. It was 7, 5. That's just nonsense, though. Like, these, sure, you can see, but these ones you just had to guess. That's just really stupid. Good lord. Okay, and the final one. What does the clue guy say about this? The solution is in the left wall puzzle. There are 2 lines on each one. What? Wait, the solution is in the left wall puzzle, which is the binary. There are 2 lines on each one. 1 equals dot, 0 equals nothing. Oh, so it's like... Wait. No? I'm not sure I understand that. Like... Oh, it's just splitting it like this. You get tricked into thinking it's a sequence of binary, but it's like these 4, I guess, mean that we have to have like 2 dots like this, and then 3 dots, 2 dots, 2 dots, 2 dots, 4 dots. I guess? 2 dots, I'm gonna have to check back a lot. 3 dots, 2 dots, 2 dots. I think I already forgot again. Yeah, same as the first one, and then the left side, then the bottom, and 4 on the side. This one should be easy. 2 on the bottom, same as this one. There we go. Alright! Yeah, like, this has... not problems. Well, it has problems. It has potential to be, like, a pretty decent secret puzzle, but yeah, that's just, like, way too ridiculous and nonsensical, and unintuitive, in my opinion. And yeah, we just can't do anything here. And the question is, does that even unlock the achievement, I guess? I guess we'll just quit. Let's check. It unlocked! Alright. Oh, that's just access to yellow chambers granted? So it's just pressing the buttons gives you the achievement, and then solving the puzzles in here is just completely optional. Alright. Yeah, I don't know, man. It was worth like 20 cents or whatever I paid for it, I guess, but some real rough stuff in there, but some cool ideas as well. I do like these escape room, cube escape, submachine style games, but yeah, I think this guy had some similar things in Through Abandoned as well. Like, there's just a lot of nonsense shoved in there. So, hopefully the games improve, I guess, if they want to make more of them, because, yeah, I like the format. Anyway, I guess I'll take a break. I was planning on maybe doing 2 games, but since this actually ended up taking longer than expected, like an hour, I think I'm just gonna swap over to Hades, and then we'll do another small game like next weekend, probably. So I'm gonna take a break, we'll turn on some music, and then do Hades for a decent while.